Okay, so this is part 3 of the 2K collection. So far we have around 9 boxes. Now I did think there was only 10 boxes. It turns out there's actually 4 more, I believe, to pick up after these 3. So we'll, as usual, spin the camera around and let's have a look and see what we've got. Parts 1 and 2 will be listed down below in the description. I'll be making a playlist called the 2K comic book collection. So go and check out parts 1 and 2 if you haven't already. Let's get into it. Right. So I think I'll have a little look through this box first. Really cool Superman box. We'll just get a stack out and then just go through them. I think most of these are bagged and boarded. Some of them aren't. That's a nice start straight away. So we have King Size Anniversary Marvel Tales. A cool modern variant. Alan Kwan, Dark Souls. Issue number 1. That's cool. The Marvel Legacy 1. Is that a lenticular cover? It's a real mixed match of stuff. I think I did have a lot of Marvel. He had DC, mainly DC, I think. But he's a run collector. I believe these Armageddon, there was quite a few of these in the previous boxes. Nice annual Action Comics. Need to be bagged and boarded. Batman Legends of the Dark Knight. It's seen better days. And New Suicide Squad. There's a couple of those. Book looks familiar. I'm not sure if there's any significance. Cool cover. So yeah, initially, I think previously I have been saying that this was like a 10 box collection. It turns out there's a few more. So I thought there was 3 to 4 boxes left, which would have been everything. When I was speaking to the lady, she said there was still 7 boxes. So I've got 3, another 3, and there's 4 more left to pick up. There's Marvel Legacy there. Really cool covers. Captain Atom issue number 1 and 2. It looks like a nice set there. As I said, the guy whose collection it was originally does have a good amount of runs. That's cool. Marvel Comics issue 1000. Really cool cover there. And another one, Marvel Legacy 1. There's a couple of different variations and variant codes of that book. So we'll pull out a few more, then we'll see if we can just flick through. Well, that's nice. So we have Incredible Hulk 104. It's a nice Silver Age book. Nice condition too, by the looks of it. And put that to one side and get that rebagged and boarded. and History of the Marvel Universe issue 1. So you don't see every day. And issue 2. And 3. And it looks like 4 there too. That's cool. Another cool Action Comics cover there. And Dark Side Oversized Special 1. And another Dark Souls. Issue 2. Pull out this stack here, and I think we should be able to flick through. Some more Dark Souls. I think those books based on games are quite popular at the moment. Another issue 1 there. It's not bagged and boarded. We'll have to get that one bagged and boarded. And Dark Souls Tales of Ember. So there's a good amount of these books in here. I think you all need bagging and boarding by the looks of it. Yeah, so there's a big set of those there. I'll put them to one side and I'll get them bagged and boarded. They're really cool. And Monstrous issue number 1. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is quite a hard one to find. It's an indie book. There's 2 1s. Issue 2 there. And it looks like we have a good amount of other issues. Let's have a look. Make sure these don't fall. So you have issues 1 through 12. So issue 1 through 12 of Monstrous. I'll have to look those up. They're really cool. I've come to find that you never know what you're going to find in these boxes. It's like Marvel, DC, everything. What's this? It's a little mini book. Superman smashes the Klan. Sounds interesting. Right. You see there? I'll try and flick through these now so we're not here all day. It's a nice book. Red Sonja issue 1. First in title, I believe. And again, looks to be in very nice condition. It does need bagging and boarding. Or new bags and boards. And there's issue number 2. That was cool to find. And Army of War. Bit of a Nazi cover there. Heroes Against Hunger. That's pretty cool. I believe this is. I think there's multiple artists in these, I believe. And all proceeds went to charity, I believe. That's cool. Into one book? Yeah. So hopefully you can see that. I'll try and just flick through these. So we have another Marvel Legacy 1. Got another Superboy there too. That's cool. Now these are cool. I got a load of these in a previous box. So it looks like I've got a good amount of them. If you go back and watch parts 1 and 2 of the 2K collection, I actually opened one of these out there. It took like a really large newsprint. It folds out. Not something you come across every day. Really cool. So Wednesday Comics. It's possibly like a UK thing, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's on newsprint. But they're really nice condition. And that's my jam. For those that follow the channel, know I love Flash, particularly Silver Age, and X-Men. It's a really random box, this. Issue 1. Another issue 1. All of the issue 1s by the looks of it. But I mean, they're really cool. Should actually probably check to see if any of these are. I think newsstands are a bit harder to find in these X-Men's. But I don't think any of these will be. No. It looks like they've got all of the different covers for issue 1. That's a cool one. What if Conan the Barbarian walked Earth today? That's cool. Guy Gardner Warrior. It's different. Oh, a bit of Werewolf by Night. Issue number 19. Again, a lot of these are in nice condition. It's an original owner collection, most of it. So the guy started buying in the 70s at some point. And another Hulk, 301. Really cool. Special Batman. Issue number 1 there. And Legends of the Dark Knight. Cool, another cool indie book, 300. I'm sure we all know that one. It's a cool one. I've never had that one, so that's pretty cool. And a bit more Flash. So it looks like a good run of that Legends of the Dark Knight. That's the second one of those I've got. I did pick up another one from the previous boxes. They're cool to get. Oh, hello. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think that's the first print. But that is really cool. And that is a really nice condition. I'll put these aside. I do need to check these, and it looks like there's quite a lot of them there. I'm sure you're all aware that Bone is quite a hard to find book. First prints especially. But it looks like we have a solid run of that here. All bagged and boarded, all very nice by the looks of it. So issues 1 through 18. If you do know kind of what prints these are, let me know in the comments. And also, as always, if I've missed anything out, just give me a shout in the comments. Give me like a timestamp. I'll put them back in there for now. But yeah, need to check the printing on those books. And what I'll do is I'll get this tidied up and we'll go through the next box. Okay, so onto the last box. I won't lie, there's not much in here. It's just kind of mostly 90s bulk. all nice condition, and there's some good runs in there, like Deathstroke, Suicide Squad, things like that. But yeah, mainly Robin and kind of, I'd say more DC bulk. I don't know. There's a few series in there, but nothing to shout home about. That's the kind of most notable book that was in there, which is pretty nice. Suicide Squad issue #1. Again, I didn't want this video to be kind of 25-30 minutes long. So that is the best book from that box. So we'll just jump straight through into the next one. Let's have a look. Pull out a bulk. That's pretty cool. I think it's got something to do with Jonathan Kent. I know it's not his first appearance, but I think it's his first appearance as like a child or a grown child or something. It looks like we have a little run of that. It's pretty cool. DC Special Raven. And a bit of Green Arrow there. Just move this lid out of the way. We'll stack some on the side. So it looks like we have a healthy run of Rebirth Aquaman. I mean, I love getting sets. This collection's really bountiful with runs and full sets of books so far. I'm quite happy about that. And again, no difference here. It looks like there's just multiple. 20. Yeah, so it goes all the way through. A good run of Aquaman there. 4. Yeah, it goes right through to 40. 42. That's cool. Cool cover. 44. So yeah, you've got a solid run of Aquaman there. A bit of Batwoman. That's a cover I love. Batgirl issue #1. The Adam Hughes cover. So yeah, that's a personal favourite. Can you see there? So a little flick through. That's cool too. Death of the Family. Some really cool covers in this run. So again, I will just flick through. I mean, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this so far. I mean, the series, I think it's probably going to be 4 parts in total, hopefully, maybe 5. And then what we'll do is, once I have all the boxes and I've been through them, as I've said previously, I'll do a follow-up video, just going through all of the bigger books, the key books, and things like that. Kind of talking about which ones I might be sending off to CGC, what might be for sale, and what's for the personal collection, because there's some of these that'll be staying in the personal collection. I am on Whatnot as well, and over on Instagram. I think a couple of books have sold to viewers of the channel who've just dropped me a message on Instagram. I'm always happy to do good deals to the views of the channel and things. So if you do see anything you're interested in, let me know. That looks, might be something there. Yeah, I've really enjoyed this collection. Again, there's been some really nice runs of books. I've got a couple of boxes now just full of series, multiple issues and runs of books. So I'm really happy about that. The guy seemed to take really good care of all of his comics. Even those that weren't bagged and boarded, when I've checked through them, they've been in really nice condition. Got another run there. I think the guy was a massive fan of DC, from what I've seen so far. Let's get some of these out. So yeah, again, just another solid run of Aquaman there. I mean, I'm not a fan personally, but I'm sure somebody is. And again, things like this, I'm more than happy to make a deal with somebody. Bit of Gorilla Grodd, love it. Oh, that's cool. I love that. But I don't know if it shows up very well on camera, but it's like a 3D lenticular cover. That's really cool. That looks like we have a few of them. There's Ocean Master. They're awesome. And some more unbagged and boarded. That's cool. The Jeff Johns run. I've actually heard good things about the Jeff Johns Green Lantern. A couple of annuals there. And hopefully, I know this has been something I've been looking to read actually, so I'm hoping these are all here. I'm just skipping through there. There seem to be 12. Got more than 3D lenticulars. They're really cool. He enjoyed those as well by the looks of it. There's a cool Sinestro one. They're all lenticular 3D books. So yeah, it looks like another solid run. Green Lantern there. So again, what this collection is kind of, some boxes have had really cool keys, really big books, but when they haven't, they've had really good quality. And I think that's all you can ask for when you pick up a collection. Good quality, really good reading material, nice condition, well looked after. Okay guys, that is that by the looks of it. Again, I'll leave the link for the playlist down below. You can catch up on episode 1 and 2 of this collection. Leave me a comment down below if I've missed any good books. And again, just have a little chat. Take care guys, bye.